Now listen. Everyone concentrate on this case scenario question of budget and budgetary control. M Limited is a PSU, public sector undertaking. There is 51% or more shares held by the government, either state government or central government or together by state and central government. The company is in process of preparing its revenue budget for the year 2024. Company has the following information which can be useful in budgeting. It is anticipated that 12% growth volume from the year 2023 of 420,000. Last year, hey listen, concentrate. Last year, we sold 420,000 tons. But this year, we are planning to sell 420,000 plus 12%. How many tons, guys? 4 lakh? 70,400 tons. Clear? The sales price of 23,000 per ton will be increased by 10% provided wholesale price index increase by 5%. If at all WPI increase by 5%, then the selling price will go to 23,000 plus 10%. Otherwise, it will be 23,000 only. We should check whether it is going to increase or no. That we will see. To produce 1 ton of product A, 2.3 ton of raw material is required. The raw material cost is 4,500 per ton. The price of raw material will be increased by 10% if at all WPI increase by 5%. The projected increase in WPI for 2022 is 4%. Awesome. All those jatre they have just given to confuse you. How, sir? Sir, 10% when it increases by 5%. So when it is increasing by 4%, it should be 8% gone. There is something called as tolerance level. That is, your ticket prices and all you might have seen. Daily along with fuel price, will it change? No. After fuel price increases to some level, then only they will revise it. Same way, up to 5% in the WPI index, we are fine with that. We'll maintain the same thing. If at all goes beyond 5%, then only we are going to increase. Which means in the given question, it is going to remain same. A total of 6,000 employees work for the company. Company works 26 days in a month. 85% of the employees are permanent. How many workers are there? 6,000. In that, 85% are permanent. 5,100. And 15% are temporary. 900. And they are getting a salary as per 5-year wage agreement. The earnings per man shift means employee cost for a shift of 8 hours is 3,000. They are earning per day 3,000 rupees. As simple as that. In a day, if it is 8-hour shift, they are going to earn 3,000 per day. The new wage agreement will be implemented from 1st July. Guys, try to understand. Now you are not going to tell that, okay sir, April, May, June, old agreement. After that, July to next March, new agreement. You are not going to tell that. Why you know? They are not talking about financial year. If you see carefully, they are talking about calendar year. They are not telling 23-24, not telling 24-25. They are telling 23 and 24, which means it is 6 months. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. Old agreement. July, August, September, October, November, December. New agreement. 6 months, 6 months. And it is expected that 15% increase in pay will be given. That is, from the July month, it will be 15% increase. The casual employees, that is the other 15% people, they are getting wage of 850. The wage is linked to CPI. The present CPI is 165.17, expected to be 173.59. That is, when it is 165.17, they are getting 850. When it is 173.59, question mark. That will be what they will be getting in the year 2024. Okay. Clear how much it will be? 893. That will be your new price. Whereas for these people, up to June, per day it is 3000. Okay. After June, it will be 3000 plus 15%. That is from July. For first 6 months per day it is 3000. For the next 6 months per day it is 3450. Is that clear? Power cost for the year 21 is 42 lakh for 7000 kilowatt hours. 60% of the power used for the production purpose and remaining for employees' quarters and administrative officers. So in that 42 lakh or in that 7 lakh units, 60% is relating to production, which is 4 lakh 20 na? Okay. 2 lakh 80 is relating to administration. 2 lakh 80 is relating to administration. During the year 23, the company has paid 60 lakh for safety and maintenance work. The amount will increase in proportion to the volume of production. That is 60 lakh when you are doing 420 tons. So for 470, 400 question mark. Let it be. We'll see that. Everything we'll see one by one. During the year, company has paid 120,000 for the purchase of diesel to be used in a car hired for administrative purpose. The cost of diesel will increase by 15%. Administrative purpose, which means that doesn't change with the units. Just add 15% to that. Listen here. This is the cost sheet point. During the year 23, company has paid 6 lakh for a higher charges excluding fuel cost. In 24, company has decided to reimburse the diesel cost to car rental company, which means GST you should compute by adding diesel cost too. You remember that, right? Doing this will attract 5% on RCM, which will not get a GST input credit, which means GST will also be an expense. But GST you are going to compute on higher charges plus diesel on that 5%. Actually, that's not how it actually works. But in the cost sheet, they have done the same assumption. We are sticking to that assumption only. Sir, but RCM, no, sir. I told on the first day itself, RCM or FCM doesn't matter. Whether ITC is available, ITC is not available. Depreciation on fixed asset is 80 lakh 40,000 and it will be 15% lower in 24. You being associate to the budget controller, you are expected to answer the following things. What would be the sales volume for the year, financial year 24? We already computed that. 4 lakh 70,400. How did you arrive at it? 4 lakh 20,000 plus 12% growth. 4 lakh 70,400. Option A. What would be the quantity of raw material? For each and every ton, we are consuming 2.3 ton. So, for 470, 400, how much? 10,81,920. What would be the car hire charges? Guys, hiring charge is how much? 6 lakhs. Yes or no? For financial year 23, they are asking. For financial year 23, which means last financial year. That RCM is attracted this year. Fuel cost reimbursed this year, which means last year it was just 6 lakh. Sir, direct question, no sir. But in examination, it won't be direct. I mean, if they give like this also, your brain won't be working I mean, now only it's not working. What would be the car hire charges for 24? Guys, 6 lakh rupees for hiring plus diesel. Try to understand. Last year it was 120,000. But this year there is a increase of 15%. 1 lakh 38,000 rupees. 1 lakh 38,000. Total will come to 7 lakh 38,000. In the given question, the option is not there, but in examination, this option they will give, because there is a high possibility students ignoring the 5% of GST. As it is no ITC available, it will be our cost only. So how much it is? 7,74,900. What would be the budgeted profit or loss? This will be the big question. Now, sales. Guys, of course, unit wise there is an increase. 470, 400. But will the price will change? No. 23,000. How much is 470,400 into 23,000? Okay, we'll take it in lakhs. Leave. How much is the production we are planning? 4 point. Guys, 4.704 lakhs. We are selling at 23,000 rupees in lakhs. 1,80,000. 1,08,000. That will be in lakhs. So many lakhs it is, which means you have to add 5 more zeros. Got it? Done. Next, one by one we'll take the cost. Second, raw material. And raw material, will there be any increase? No, 4,500 only. By the way, how many kg of raw material we are using? 10,81,920. So, 10.8192 into how much is our cost? 4,500. 48,000. 6.4. This will be your raw material. Yes or no? Done. Raw material is done. Next is what, guys? Employee cost. Employee cost, listen here. That is very important. Employee cost. We got 5,100 permanent workers, 900 casual workers. 5,100 workers working for how many days in a month? 26 days. So 26 days, 26 days. Okay. But I am going to divide it into 2. For the first 6 months, for the next 6 months. For the first 6 months, for the next 6 months. This will be direct 12 month. Because the wage is changing after 30th June. So for the first 6 months, something else. For the next 6 months, for something else. But for these people, it is 12 months only. Clear? Done. For the first 6 months, for each and every day, they are earning 3,000. For the next 6 months, they are earning 3,450. 15% increase. Whereas these people will be earning 893.333333. First one, how much, guys? What? 23,000? 868. Okay, next one. 27,000. Okay, next one. That 893.33333333 you take till your calculator goes. 2000. Leave. Take this. How much it is? Sorry? 53? 53? 824.2. Okay. Direct wages done. Next, what they have given? Power cost. Correct? Power cost, guys, 42,000. In that, or 42 lakhs. Listen here, everyone. 42 lakhs is there. In that, they have clearly told that how many percentage is related to production? 60%. 40% is relating to administration. Yes or no? Now, how much it is? 25 lakh 20,000. Now try to understand, there won't be any change in this because that is administration. But this 25 lakh 20 we incurred when we were producing 4 lakh 20,000 tons. But now we are producing 4 lakh 70,400 tons. Question mark. And is there any increase in the cost? They are telling no, right? No. Okay. Done. How much it is? 28 lakh 42,000. 20. And this is 16 lakh 80,000. How much it is? 45 lakh 2,400. Now that will be written as 45.024. That is your power cost. Next, what it is? So where it is power cost? This is done. No, safety and maintenance 60 lakh. Guys, 60 lakh when you are producing 420. Now you are producing 4.704. 67 lakh 20,000. Proportionate to sales. Next, gang leader. This is your higher that we already computed somewhere here. 774. That is 7.749. That will be higher charges of the car that we already computed. Next is what? Depreciation 80 crore 40 lakh minus 15%. Or you just ignore this 5 zeros. 8040 minus 15%. 6,834. That's it, right? Now tell me the final this thing. Loss, loss it is. So option D. That is because of rounding off. With that, we have completed this particular chapter. Give me a second.